Oh, there we go. Now I'm in the stream. What's up, everybody? I remember doing that a while back. I'm over here rushing. You guys know how it is. I'm already a couple minutes behind. What's up, everybody? It's been a while since I've been on the stream here. It's been a few weeks. It's been a crazy few weeks around here, to be honest with you guys. Feels like, the dominoes are just falling one after another, honestly. But we're making it, and the brighter days are looking good here, guys. So how's everybody doing? Let me get this pulled up on my end here. All right. Jeff in Lower Alabama, what's up? RC Captain Mike Keller, how you doing? Shadow Ops, what's up? JCB67, C Mafia, what's up, man? How's everybody doing? Kenny Hangar 51, that's right, no canopy. I gotta go get canopy glue tomorrow when I get a vehicle back. So that's the only thing that I don't have to finish off this thing is the canopy glue. So Pterodactyl, what's up? Mike Bird, nice to see you, man. Thanks for coming by. I think this might be your first time in here. Thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it. You're now a moderator. Nate, what's up, man? How you doing? Glad to see you, man. Hear nothing but good things about you, man, from people that have met you. It's always great to hear. Mike Deuce is wild. How's it going? RC Plane Viewer Bobby, what's up, man? Jeff in Lower Alabama. Man, bunch of familiar faces in here tonight, guys. I'm really happy to see everybody. Gooniac, what's up, man? Nice to see you. JT200, what's up, man? I got the awesome Black Horse L-39 behind me, guys. We are ready to rock and roll, guys. We are ready for a maiden, which is going to be this weekend. Let's just take you back a couple weeks here. So I had a family member pass away a few weeks ago, and so that kind of like was domino number one. And then I was out in the yard and with my vehicle, and I was already getting my tent set up for Jet Jam and stuff to kind of make sure everything was in there, just double and triple checking everything. And I decided that I wanted to back my SUV up in my yard down the way and to go get stuff out of my shed to bring to the dumpster in town. And guess what? I was just not paying attention, didn't even use my mirror. I was just thinking a mile a minute, I guess. There's really no excuse, but I backed up into a tree in my yard, and it wasn't a love tap either, guys. I gave it a nice tap. Tree's definitely still standing. The car, SUV, had some damage to it, right? So that definitely had to go to the shop, and that's my main source of transportation for all my jets and planes. So only having a little smaller car, secondary. So yeah, so Jet Jam was essentially like a no-go. We couldn't even get a rental or anything like that. And then, so we were like, we'll just take the little car. And we get almost 3 hours east of here, and the transmission goes out. So we had to get it towed back, have my uncle come get us and the jets and stuff. So no Jet Jam at all. And that's just kind of how it happens, right? So that was the three things right there. So we're hoping that nothing else goes on. And yeah, we're right back to it here. So back to flying this week. I haven't flown in a couple of weeks, guys. I'm out here jonesing. So if you guys can't get a flight in for me, think about me next time you take off. 6SRC, what's up, man? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming by. I believe this is your first time here, too. Nice to see you, man. Jeff NC84, what's up, man? Yeah, Gooniac, it was definitely rough, so the past, since we got back on, what was it, Friday, we haven't had anything bad happen, right? Everything with the little car, the transmission and stuff is covered under a warranty. So no money there, just really the money shelled out for the SUV, which was my own fault, right? So pay an awesome deductible for that. Thank God for deductibles, right? Because you do over $5,000 in damage, it kind of takes a piece of your heart when they tell you, this and this and this and this and this and this, and it was like, dang, all that little stuff adds up. And the trunk door itself costs $1,000, so yeah, Deuce is Wild. I did see that, man. I did see that. Did I not comment on there? I watched both of them, so maybe I meant to comment. You know how it is sometimes, but definitely, dude, that thing flies absolutely phenomenal. The gear mod you did worked. That's really cool that it did work for you. You know what I mean? Honestly, really like the look of that bird. Thanks, David. Appreciate that. Yeah, And the ankle's doing good too, guys. So I'm healing right along too, right? So everything's going good there. Yeah, Bobby Arce, the plane reviewer, had a wheel fall off his truck while he was driving, man. Luckily, he was okay. Oh, man. Hey, the bad typing, I know all about that. So, yeah, I haven't. So, this weekend, guys, just a couple things for me just to stay tuned from or whatever, right? Just letting you guys know. The F-14 Tomcat is 110% ready for flight. So we'll probably be taking that up this weekend as well, along with this bad mamma jamma. Yeah, guys. So I'll stop piddle farting around here real quick. Let me break out the trusty jetty here, and Jackson RC Aviation, what's up, man? Tell Mason I say hello as well. Slide that over there. Man. Yeah, the AC, yeah, and I bet you didn't regret that one bit, though. You know, you didn't regret that one bit. C Mafia in the house. What's happening? C Mafia. We got RC Air Marshal in the house. What up? How's it going? Like to see you guys in here. Thanks for coming by. Honestly, I appreciate it. So I'm going to go ahead and set this headset down, and I'm going to back up over here, and I'm going to let you guys get a kind of a good look at this jet here and the lights. All right, so last time around, I think that I had just gotten the lights when I was showing you guys it, and yeah, so this thing, I mean, it's got some good suspension. I haven't locked these guys down in here yet, but I will. You know, finishing touches will be here within the next couple days. Yeah, but you do have to remove this every single time, you know, in order to get down in there, batteries and stuff. So before, I don't know if I've told you guys or not, but I'm also switching this up to twin 4000s instead of twin 6000s to save weight, since I got a lot of extra stuff in here that doesn't necessarily need to be in here, right? But yeah, so enough talking. Ooh. Well, I don't even need, yeah. Well, the lights are separately. So, once we do that, take out the awesome switch. Kill switch, guys. This thing's awesome. I'm really liking it. I've never had like a kill switch like this where you can just put it in there and it kills everything, right? Well, you need to have a switch in between the lights, and you need to have a switch in between in between the lights and the controller in order to shut the lights off as well. So I just unplug the lights every time, right? It's pretty easy to do. But yeah, guys, these lights are like super bright. They're powered by a 3S. So I mean, I'm really happy with the way they turned out. Tight space here, you guys know how it is. This. Yeah, and then so those lights that are for the landing lights are not on the same switch as the gear, right? So I kind of just need to be mindful of when I take off, just give that switch a flip as well, and I should be all good on that end. So yeah, and if I flip the switch one more time, the lights go all the way off. So not bad. I got the, on this side, I got the light that came with the smooth light, which is the switch light as well. So, yeah, I mean, surface movements here. Everything's good. Everything's ready to rock and roll. I will plug the Retracts in. So, not trying to blind you guys there, sorry. So, see how that looks on the camera view. Alright. There we go. If I need to, I can move that a bit to see what we got there. See what we're looking like. Alright here. So, it can be a little tough, right? Since I'm by myself in here and this thing's freaking huge. So, but I got this. Because I've done it a couple times now. So, just kind of need to be mindful. Oh, yeah, baby! Woo! Man, oh, man. All right, let me turn this off here and get back over here in front of the computer. I just love this thing right here. It's this awesome, like, there's that. Unplug that. My controller's telling me I have telemetry loss. So, do a little bit of finessing here. We're right back in it. There we go. All right. So what do you guys think? I'm sure you guys are writing stuff. Let's scroll up here. Awesome. I put a lot of work into that thing, guys, and I had a couple of speed bumps with it and stuff like that, but I'm really glad we were able to overcome and everything like that. So, yeah, that thing's bright. David yourself, what's up, man? All right, Tara, we'll see you, man. Yeah, I appreciate that, guys. Yep. We'll be popping the L-39 cherry this weekend, guys, definitely. So stay tuned for that. Honestly, I'm like beyond excited about it, but I can't even begin to tell you how nervous I'll be probably when I get out there. Double check, triple check, quadruple check, all of our stuff. And yeah, so I mean, I'm taking this off at the club, which should be zero problems. So I'm pretty excited about it. And yeah, it feels really, really good to be like done with it though. You know what I mean? Because you guys know how it is having a project sitting on the table, and you guys know how it is. So oh, Paulo, what's up, man? Thanks for coming by. I do apologize. Oh, did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that, Paulo. I apologize. Trying to make you a moderator. Getting click happy here. I do not know exactly what it was out of the box. I apologize. Dry weight, it was pretty light, man, to be honest with you. And it's talking about 10 to 10.75 pounds for flying weight on 10S setup. So I'm probably looking at more close to like on the 11-pound side. because I have a little bit more stuff in there. But yeah, so I apologize. I don't know the exact answer to that. Yeah, for sure. Hey, thanks a lot, David, yourself. I appreciate that. Yeah, RC Captain Mike, definitely so consuming, man. You know what I mean? But to be honest with you, I would like to do another one, right? So you're saying, happy to be done with this one, but it's like, what's next, right? What are we gonna get going next here? So I might have to link up with my buddy Mafia. I know he's probably got some wood planes I can get. Oh yeah, for sure, dude. This thing's gonna be getting crazy thrust on it. You know what I mean? For sure, David Snyder. Appreciate that, man. Hmm. So one thing that I did notice, so my ailerons are moving like kind of quickly. You know what I mean? When I move the sticks a lot, and my elevators are just moving they're still moving fine, but they're like a little bit slower. They're more smooth. It's like super smooth. You know what I mean? And I kind of wish it was like less smooth, a little bit more torquey, but I think I can adjust the speed of it in the high tech controller. So there's a light controller inside there, and that goes to the smooth flight, which at that point I assigned to a three position channel, or a 3-position switch, excuse me, and then essentially I can have power to the lights, but they're powered separately on a separate battery. you know um, but yeah, and there's like 1,000 different options where I can have the lights set up on. There's like a dial, 2 dials on the inside of there where you can adjust them between numbers 0 to 10 to give you different light differentials and sequences, things like that. But I kind of just left it as is. Jermaine Spencer, what's happening, man? Nice to see you. Hey guys, so C Mafia is having it has some roaring top packs. Has some roaring top packs for sale. So Mafia, you want me to put your email in here, and people can contact you if they do freely wish so. I believe these are 6S batteries. Mafia, what are they going between? 4,500s and 5,000s. 11-pound meat stick, this guy. All right, here. So let me see if I can put something on here. Oh. I think the show. There we go. Boom. There we go. So on the bottom of the screen now, you guys should be able to see. C Mafia's email down there if you guys want to contact him for some roaring top 6S packs, guys. Dude, these are really good. Like, I don't think there's going to be like any kind of issues. I mean, like, look at that. And the wood on these things is like super stout. I mean, like, look at that. We're like low riding it up over here with the L-39. The quality of them, like I was saying on Jeff's Custom RC, last night is absolutely phenomenal. I just can't get over the quality of the JP Hobby Retracts, especially when I first got them. You know, so grass capable for sure. And I've only ever seen like one guy flying this L-39 not on grass in another country, I believe. But every other video that I've seen of this L-39 has been off of grass. So hell no, the plane does not come with this gear, man. I wish. They come with struts and stuff like that, man, but they're a no-go, man. You can't really find the retracts to fit those struts. And the wheels that come with them are just like, just like foam. These are the JP Hobby ones. So I bought the whole retracts, wheels, struts, for this. They're especially made for this model. They offered that. So I just have the other ones sitting. I wish it did, but those gear cost about $330 for the gear on this thing, and that comes with the controller and it comes with brakes. Well, I'd say they're totally worth it, man. If those break, then I'm doing something crazy. So which carf are we talking about here? Carfs, those carfs are nice as hell, dude. All of them. Like, and if you're talking about the one that was at Jet Jam, flown by Ronnie London, that thing is crazy nice, dude. I would love to see the conversion on that, And he definitely has like a $2,000 fan in there, which is awesome. I don't know what he has in there, but I'm just going to guess a Schubler. That or like a Weematek, right? I mean, those are like the ones that get up there in that size of range. I want to say that's like, one of their biggest sizes and fans that you can get, which are like, rocket size, yay big, it's bigger than a turbine, man. Has anybody ever tried going to the carb clearance section? Oh, there isn't one. Oh, shit. That's too funny, dude. All those jets are like nice to look at, dude, but $7,000 plus what, $300, $400 shipping, maybe even $5,000. You got the ground freight pulling up to the house. Got the tow motor and all. Here's your box. Plains Archery, Table Tennis. What's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, but those are like, definitely some good goals to have. I mean, there's definitely a lot of other cheaper options though out there. I've seen some halfway decent kits out there nowadays, and it's slim pickings when it comes to the jets. And that's fine and all. You kind of got to get it where you get it. There's only a few limited places, and then you kind of really have to move up to the composite side, and that's really it. And the BVMs and stuff, like, I mean, unless you're staying with the foamies, which I don't have anything against foamies at all. I love to repair them and stuff, right? It's just the quality stays consistent on these, Yeah, so. But, you think about it, though, man, like, those carfs and stuff like that, man, the quality of them is, like, I'm sure is completely mind-blowing, Like, I've never seen one in person, but I'm going to assume that they are that cost for a reason, not because they're shitty quality or because they're cheaply made. I don't know, definitely something like that's on my radar. I've been looking at some stuff from Tomahawk Aviation lately. I would love to get an EDF glider. Yeah, those things haul the mail, dude. Those EDF gliders, retractable unit. Ooh, those things are real good looking, guys. Yeah, I got Frank on my channel, dude. I follow him, man. I definitely check out his videos and stuff, dude. I've been keeping up with this Sky Master. Yeah, man, those X-Fly jets are looking good, dude. And the EDFs are like, sounding real good, man. Looking good too. Definitely seen that 64 millimeter video. Let me go ahead and see if I can drop a link to that for those that haven't seen that little 64 millimeter fan. There's a link to that little 64 millimeter fan. I think that thing hauls the mail, honestly. Those things are awesome. I definitely gonna need to get my hands on a 64, a couple 70s and 80, I would love to test them out and, put them through their paces. Especially the 80 millimeter on my L-39 and the 70 millimeters on the SU-30. More complex build too. Yeah. Those are ones that we really need to save up for. I mean, I'm sure we can all get one if, we saved up for like a year, right? I mean, we don't really necessarily need to save up for a year, but if we're still going to be buying all these other jets, on the side, by the time you save up, a year later, you might have enough to get 3/4 of a model. Oh, but then you got to think about the retracts, man. Those things are freaking costly for those models, dude. Those retracts are no joke, dude. I swear to God, I was looking at the cost of them. I was like, nope. I mean, it's just kind of like a deterrent, essentially for upfront costs. And all those take high voltage servos. You're looking at $100 servos each, maybe a little bit more, so you're definitely getting up there in the costs, right? Banana Hobby has a couple of jets that I would like to get my hands on, man. They got a Diamond. I haven't seen a picture of it yet. I'm not sure if they released one yet. Let's have a look. Nope, still not seeing one of that Thunderbird's Diamond. And Thunderbird's Diamond is looking. I mean, I bet it's gonna be fast, man. For the description here, it's saying it goes on 12S. And those things are probably just bullets of their own. So that would be something that I'm interested in, as well as that MB339, dude. The MB339 is looking real good too. I've not seen that fly, but it looks amazing. So yeah, that X-Fly is looking good in there. Yeah, Crickets from Motion RC. I don't know, man. I don't know what they got going on over there, dude. Honestly, I'm not sure. Dang, there was something I was about to say. Okay, so the Viper jet is looking nice, guys. I've never had a Viper. But that 90 mil looks like a winner, definitely over the 70 millimeter. I would say it looks like a winner. Lots of power, and they said you can power it on 2 6S's or something, right? Car for Racer took up a lot of space. Yeah, dude. Calm engine was twice as much as the plane. This guy does EDF and large composites. Yeah, for sure. He gets easy access to those too, man. That Viper, I've seen that. I did see the Black Horse Viper on the Turbines RC. Yeah, dude. Nice, Mickey B. That is a gorgeous one. L-39 seem to be just absolutely amazing. Like 16S, man. Yeah, 16S. That's freaking crazy. Oh, there's something else I wanted to show you guys here. What was it, man? I'm trying to think here. I had a bunch of stuff that I need to reel off to you guys because I haven't seen you guys in some weeks. Not too sure, man. I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out with me tonight, honestly. You know, not much going on here. Just same old, same old. And I was talking to my buddy Bobby, and I'm losing interest in that F-16 from E-Flight. Taking freaking forever. Man. I know they're trying to release jets and stuff. But man, the pre-orders and stuff like that, like, getting out of control. A Weematech, I'm gonna have to get my hands on one of those. You know, they say those are like number 2 next to Shuby. So somebody called my fan in here a Shuby or a Weematech the other day. I think it was LJ. I told him, I was like, dang, you straight disrespected the Shuby, man. You know? You know? Stand by. Somebody's knocking on my door, I think. All right, I'm back. Nobody's here, Zoe. All right, sorry. Back in action. So, my thoughts on the new Viper are that it looks gorgeous. I love the color scheme on it. I know that it's like, you know, basically the same thing as what they already had, you know, going. And, you know, it's another step up. It has their smart technology in it. I don't know if like the whole backwards thing is like really like a win thing for me. I don't really care about that. I don't really trying to go backwards and have reverse thrust on a jet. I don't know. You know, I'm sure those 90mm gear will be much stronger in Mafia, most definitely, bro. Yeah, you know, but I definitely would love to try it out and, you know, put it through its paces. And I'm sure that I would like it a lot. You know, these sport jets seem to be all winners. So new one has the same gear. Yeah, 8S setup. Yeah, you got the stuff for that, man. That sounds good. He said that he ordered an X45 for the 90mm Viper to test it out. Noons is the man. He said he's going to put a turbine in there. Dude, that is awesome, man. Make sure to send me some videos and some pics. You know, if you don't do a video or whatever, but you got my number, man. I would just love to see that. That's crazy awesome. Dang. Yeah, man. I want to get into a turbine, but I got to go through the whole like paces of, you know, the process. And I think I'm just going to stick electric, man. I don't know, man. You know, like, who doesn't want to have a turbine? But it's just like, you know, almost jumping back into the hobby again, except more expensively, because you have to, you know, be taught and teach or taught and like fly for so many hours, and before you can fly by yourself, but have I been swearing a lot tonight? I know I've said a few cuss words. I should probably stop. Mickey of House BRC. Man, where's Dave's RC at? I haven't seen him in a while, man. Oh, he said electrical only, no turbine. That's swearing. Oh, man. This is true. Okay, so the turbines, you got to be on your toes 24/7, right? Zero room for mistake. That's what I like about them. Like honestly, because you're really keeping your skills fine-tuned all the time, right? You find us often messing around with our foamies out here, testing the limits and stuff like that. But, those other ones, I feel like, it just becomes more of a solidified path of flight with them, consistently. And you fly them more because it's, you have thousands of dollars dumped into it, so you don't have like 10 of them, unless you have 10 of them, right? But, so I'm sure I'll end up with an X45 here one day. They're definitely inexpensive. So, and, you can get a foam turbine and an X45 for less than $3,000. You know what I mean? So there's your setup right there. So, you know what I mean? So. Yeah. Was it 4 screws, 6 screws, and you're out and running, and another one plug, 2 plugs? You know what I mean? Dang. Look, everybody's over here trying to get me to go to Turbine and stuff. Nice, Jeff. That is funny. He said, I only know a couple. I think I lost my feed there for a second. I got it back. Let's hope it starts loading. Let's give it a quick load here. All right, here. There we are. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. Maybe a little freeze in the internet or something. Oh! Just kidding. Oh, man. Oh, shoot, man. All right, not including the receiver, right? All right, so probably got one of those. But yeah, you're right. You're still looking at $3,500 probably, close to it. That FMS 3D prop plane, man, got moved across the country. That thing got moved over to North Carolina, dude. Had a buddy on here Bobby RC plane reviewer here, dude. Him and Jeff NC84, dude. I don't know if Jeff NC84 is still in here or not, but yeah, dude, his buddy Doug, actually, his family lives not too far from me here, and he was passing through in his truck and made a quick sale a couple months ago, dude. And yeah, so bye, see you later. She went because he needed a new fuse because he like wrecked his other one and stuff, So yeah, man. Just in time for you to fill your cup. We got connections with truckers. Yeah. So if any of you guys are interested in anything, let me know. If you know anybody passing through Illinois or anything like that, we can make things happen. We can make things happen. We'll move jets across the U.S., man. Just like motion and horizon. Well, you all right? Okay. All right. I'll be done here in just a minute. You guys need to go get changed anyways. Both of you. It's 8 o'clock. All right. Dang, kids. You guys know how it is, man. It's always something. Oh, but daddy, oh. Scale. Nice, dude. 2 big ones. That thing was a huge foamy. Chris Akers, what's happening, bro? Daddy daycare. This guy making fun of me and stuff, huh? Over here trying to roast on me, huh? This guy. That's funny, dude. Nice. DLE 120. Holy smokes. He said, I still got my MiG-29 to get rid of it. Dang, you still haven't sold that, dude? Dang. Too bad I don't live closer, dude. I got a setup for it. Man. My buddy Chris Akers in here flies with like 108 inch right now, dude. It's freaking amazing. And, I only think he paid like $30 for it. I'm just kidding. But no, seriously though, it's massive, dude. It's like 108 inches, and he's a 3D flyer. Flies it like half a foot off the freaking ground in front of your face. It's awesome. Nothing like a rush like that, dude. I'll tell you what, man. I was doing a picture for him not too long ago, dude, and I think I was like that close to him one time when he was doing that, like last year. But this thing's got like a carbon fiber prop on it, dude. Thing's blowing crazy air at you the whole time, man. It's awesome. Oh, yeah, for sure, dude. Too many people still crashing. This guy. Yeah, too many people still crash on those, man. You ain't going to catch me getting one, man. Dang, man, that's tough, man. They're $700 now. Dang. Hell yeah. So, anyways, guys, yeah, it's 8 o'clock here. Gotta get these kids wrapped up and ready for bedtime here soon and stuff, man. Well, about 9 o'clock, they're gonna want to wind down here, play a board game and stuff before bed. Get the Wednesday night vibes going on here, summertime vibes too. If you want to go outside and catch some lightning bugs here before it gets dark out, it's always something. So, Raven Rock, what's up, guys? Yes. So I was hoping you were gonna show up tonight, Raven Rock. So huge shout out to Raven Rock, guys, because he is the reason that you guys are looking at the L-39 right now. Why? Because remember, I was telling you about the power issue I was having before and stuff, right? So I ordered replacement motors for the Retracts down here. I changed those out, okay? And they were working opposite than the nose gear, okay? Now, I changed the controller as well. Now, the ground and the red wire and the brown wire, essentially can be flipped on the controller. And I didn't know that on the controller. I was only told on the motor, right? So we were just missing like one step. So when I was talking to him yesterday about some hardware for the Tomcat, I brought this up. And he told me, just go ahead and try to, flip the plug around to where the ground is on the other side when you plug it in, and it should work just fine. And, oh, okay. So I did. Lost. Did I lose myself again on here? I cut out. I wonder if I cut out. Oh my goodness, I'm having some internet issues, I think. All right, well, things are getting choppy. Things are looking crazy. So, anyways, guys, long story short, he told me to plug that into the retract controller separately, or, backwards, and I did, and it worked. So, cheers to you. Thank you, Raven Rock. I really appreciate that. Sorry for when it froze there, guys. Clearly, the internet's getting all messed up, and I don't know why. Because I'm streaming. So, it decides that it wants to be all wonky. So, and who knows? Anyways, guys, yeah, so I'm Che with Hamilton's Hangar. I really appreciate all you guys coming by. This is live stream number 35, I think, not even number 34. But yeah, so I'm going to check out of here for the night, go hang out with the kids and the wife. I will see you guys in GB stream in a little bit and everywhere else for the week. And stay tuned this weekend for a long-awaited F-14 Tomcat flight and a long-awaited Black Horse L-39 maiden flight, guys. Honestly, I'm super excited, and I can't wait to get out and fly because it's therapeutic when you do it all the time right, and I'm going through withdrawals. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you guys later.